We played Jurassic Park Evolution and talked to the team to find out how they, found a way. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we promise, we won't let the raptors out. UK studio Frontier might be releasing Evolution alongside Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, but it takes just as much inspiration from the original films. And also the book by Michael Crichton. To make matters more complicated, it's been a full 25 years since Jurassic Park. Our understanding of dinosaurs has changed completely since then. Best not to mention all that newfangled nonsense about feathers. Frontier say they're guided by the science of Jurassic Park, by which they mean they're not afraid to make something up if it sounds more exciting. Real Tyrannosaurus rexes, for instance, would have been able to see you even if you weren't moving. But where's the fun in that? As it turns out, Frontier's chief creative brain Johnny Watts studied zoology. So, while you won't see any feathers in Evolution, the studio have embraced the newfound colourfulness of dinosaurs. Ultimately, they found a middle way, following the spirit of Dr. Jack Horner, who was a consultant on both the original films and on the new game. Horner believes the T-Rex was a scavenger, but helped shape a film that made them history's most infamous predator. It's the same in Evolution. Sometimes entertainment wins out over science. Whether entertainment beats science in your park is up to you. One of your advisors is a scientist who pushes for generic purity. Another is an excitable marketer with a devout belief in entertaining guests. Each of the voices in your ear will battle for your attention, offering sometimes contradictory mission goals that force you to make moral and personal decisions. Like so many games before it, Evolution relies on a powerful mechanism of risk versus reward. The most dangerous dinosaurs draw the largest crowds, but are much harder to contain. Beyond that, the game offers nuanced and elaborate distraction. You'll be tasked with designing enclosures that keep carnivores and herbivores apart, providing their inhabitants with everything they need, and giving visitors generous views. In the labs, meanwhile, you'll need to toy with genes and product fossils to breed your showpiece monsters. You'll want to give plenty of care to those special dinos once they are released into your park. Many series of this ilk have been diluted down for free-to-play and mobile, while others have kicked back against casualization, becoming entrenched in their own hardcore credentials. Sat between those two opposites, Jurassic World Evolution comes as a welcome return to the complexity of the 90s era of management. It is deep, multifaceted, and elaborate, but not so much that it's inaccessible. Thanks to some careful plotting of early missions, in an hour or so you'll feel like you're ruling over a game that should take weeks to learn. Frontier have also made room for your own ideas. Did you know, for instance, that you can use terraforming to make jumps for your vehicles? Your advisors will never ask you for one, obviously, but you'll be grateful for the quick access to enclosures. The result is an experience that is absolutely captivating. In any management game, you want to be kept teetering on the fine line between control and chaos. When SimCity and the Settlers were at their best, they were impossible to put down because there was always just one more thing to do. Or 10 more. That's where Evolution succeeds. We have to admit, though, that when we think of Jurassic Park, we have a few specific images in our mind. Either it's hiding in a stainless steel kitchen, a dinosaur peering into a gaudy jeep, or a man eaten whole from a toilet. While Evolution can't capture any of those scenes specifically, Frontier say they've set out to answer the question you can ask yourself while watching any Jurassic Park film. What would I do in that situation? Let us know what you would do in the comments below, and if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and keep your arms and legs inside the gyrosphere at all times.